Okay, so today we're going to talk about a dynamic warm-up. So the big thing is that as we get older, the injuries tend to happen because we're not doing a warm-up. And a warm-up does not mean we walk a little bit, then we run. So we want to make sure you're doing some cross-body exercises for about 5 to 10 minutes. They shouldn't be overly intense, but enough to get everything warm so that when you go and do running, it's going to work a lot better. So we're just going to take you through a couple exercises and try it out before your next run. So our first one is going to be a lunge with a rotation. You're going to take a high step, and then you're going to bend and lunge and twist towards that side. High step, bend and twist towards this side. High, twist, high, twist. And you're going to work it all the way down, and you're going to try to do it for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. And you can start to increase your speed as you go. And as you're walking back down, same sort of thing. Nice and dynamic, making sure you really get that comfortable twist without twisting so hard that it's bothering your back. This should mostly be working in your legs and your legs primarily. And then we're going to go into a static to a dynamic side-to-side lunge. And you're going to do this, again, 30 seconds to 1 minute, just to warm up those legs a little bit. And you should have a wide enough stance that you can shift from side to side, keeping your weight towards your heels so your knees don't go over your toes. And then we don't want to forget to warm up the upper body. So we're going to do some nice arm swings. So you can do about 30 seconds forward. You can do 30 seconds backwards. And then you can do some nice hugs with some side stepping, just to kind of open up the hips a little bit side to side if you're feeling a little tired. And then you can start to do a soldier walk. So it's going to be opposite arm and leg. So I'm going to be walking away. So you'll see me from behind, opposite arm and leg, using your abs to bring up the leg. And then we turn back around. Again, using the abs to bring the leg up. You shouldn't feel too much work into the front of the hips, and you should feel a little stretch in your hamstring. It should not be uncomfortable. And then lastly, you don't want to forget about skipping. Skipping is by far my favorite exercise because it works everything together. So everybody needs to be able to skip. So your neighbors will enjoy seeing you skip in the neighborhood. And you skip, skip, and really try to get a nice push off. Get a nice height. Get that arm up with that opposite leg. And then you should be nice and warm and ready to go for your run.